Alexa, play yoga music. Can you get the blocks out as well, Mom, please? Hello. Just getting set up, sending out a couple of quick reminders. Just have a seat and relax, and we're going to get started in just a few minutes here. Okay, I think I've posted it everywhere. Hello, have a seat, relax. We're gonna get started in just a minute. Hey, Diane. All right. Hi. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so you can sit with your legs straight, or you can sit cross-legged, or you can sit in a chair, however you feel comfortable. Sit on a pillow or a block. But relax, feel your body on the ground, and tune into your breathing. Notice when you inhale, try and breathe from your abdomen. So when you inhale, your stomach expands. And when you exhale, your stomach contracts and navel moves in toward your spine. So focus on your breathing as you inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Try and relax your shoulders, relax your arms and wrists. And focus on your breathing. Inhale and expand your abdomen. And exhale and contract your abdomen. Breathing slowly, but breathing naturally. Inhaling and exhaling when your body is ready. Now, keeping that focus on your inhale and exhale, move your arms out to the side and inhale, lifting your arms up toward the ceiling. Bring your palms together if you can. And when you're ready, exhale, lowering your arms back down to the floor. Follow your breathing. When you're ready to inhale, lift your hands up, arms up above your head, palms together. And exhale when you're ready. Continue in this movement, following your breathing, moving with your breathing. Inhaling up and exhaling down. You may notice as you continue breathing that your breath slows down and becomes deeper. So your movement would slow down as well. One more time. Now on the next inhale, lift your hands up, palms together above your head, and rotate your torso to the left side as you exhale and lower your arms down. When you're ready, inhale your arms back up toward the center and rotate your torso to the right side. So we're alternating sides, inhaling up, and when you're ready, exhaling down, facing your torso to one side and then the other. Try and lift your chest, spine is straight. If you need to sit on a block or a pillow, feel free to do that. Follow your breathing. One more time on each side. And then rest your arms in front of you. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Alexa, lower volume. Now bring your palms together and interlace your fingers. Bring your forearms close together and raise your elbows so that they're parallel to your shoulder. Pull your navel in and raise your elbows so they're parallel to the shoulder. Now slowly rotate your wrists around so that you're making a circle with your knuckles, the circle being drawn on the ceiling. Breathe naturally as you inhale and exhale through your nose, but make a circle with your knuckles. Try and lift your chest as you're doing this. Have a straight spine, lower your shoulders. Notice the direction of your circle and then move in the opposite direction, flexing your wrists as you go around. And then pause in the center, bring your palms together, lower your forearms so that they're parallel to the floor, and your hands together in front of you in a prayer posture position. Fingertips closed, palms touching. Put a little pressure, add some pressure like you're pushing your palms against each other. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply through your nose. And then keeping the pressure between your palms, inhale and lift your palms up toward the ceiling, and exhale, bring them back down, and when they get to where your forearms are parallel to the floor, rotate your fingertips facing down, keeping the pressure in your wrists, and when you're ready, inhale, lifting up again. Follow your breathing. We're going to inhale up and then exhale down with our fingertips pointing down, keeping the pressure between your palms. One more time. And then pause again in prayer posture with your palms together, fingertips near your sternum. Now bring your fingertips together with your forearms still parallel to the floor. And we're going to inhale using our wrists as guides. Inhale out, and then exhale, bringing your wrists back together. Again, inhale, following your wrists out, and exhale, bringing your wrists back together. So follow your breath. We're flexing our wrists and moving with our breath. Inhaling out and exhaling in. One more time in each direction. And then rest your arms in front of you. Sitting up straight, chest up and forward, spine straight. Take a deep inhale and exhale through your nose. As you inhale, elongate your spine, sit up straight, head toward the ceiling, lower your shoulders. Now, inhale your arms out all the way and as far back as you can bring them, chest up and out. And then exhale, take your arms, wrap them around, grab your shoulder blades, and lower your chin to your chest. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now lift your head and notice which arm is on top as you inhale your arms out all the way as far back as you can go. And then exhale, put the opposite arm on top, reaching around to your shoulder blades and lowering your chin to your chest. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your head and inhale, open your arms up as wide as you can go, and then exhale, bring your arms back down in front of you. Now, if you're sitting with your legs straight in front of you, spread them out a little bit, maybe mat width apart. Place your left hand behind you for support. Sit up straight, chest forward, spine straight. Take your right arm and inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling, and exhale, reaching toward the left front corner. When you're ready, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling, and then exhale your arm back down. Follow your breathing as you inhale, moving with your breath, and exhale. One more breath. And then bring your right arm down. Place it behind you again. We're going to switch arms, so your right arm is behind for support. Sit up straight, chest forward. Move your left arm out to the side. And then inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. And exhale, reaching for the right front corner. When you're ready, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale as you lower your arm down. Follow your breathing as you inhale up and exhale down. Move as far as you can move. One more breath. And when you're ready, rest your arms in front of you. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. Now move to a tabletop position. So come forward to your mat. I'll turn sideways. Place your hands with your fingers spread wide under your shoulders, fingertips facing forward. Rotate your arms so your biceps are facing forward. Your knees should be under your hips. Your toes can be flexed or flat. The spine and neck should be parallel to the floor. And we're going to do cat-cow. So with this, cow is inhaling your head up and lowering your lower spine, keeping our arms straight. Cat is pushing our upper spine toward the ceiling. At the same time, pull your navel in and tighten your gluteals. When you're ready, inhale, lifting the head and lowering the lower spine. So follow your breath as you inhale and exhale. Again, when you exhale, pull your navel in, tighten the gluteals. Follow your breath. We're inhaling and exhaling through our nose. One more time in each direction. And then pause with the neutral spine. Spine and neck parallel to the floor. Now move your knees apart, bring your feet together so your big toes are touching, and sit back as far as you can go on your heels. Lower your forehead as far as it can go down to the mat. If you need to place a book or your hands under your forehead, you can do that as well. And just breathe through your nose in child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Then lift your head, straighten your arms out in front of you. We're going to inhale as we move forward. Exhale, come down. Inhale to a baby cobra where our legs are straight, our chest is up off the ground. And exhale when you're ready, back to a child's pose. Follow your breath as you inhale forward, tightening your gluteals, exhaling down. Tightening your gluteals, pushing your chest up. And exhale, back to child's pose. Follow your breath. One more time. And when you're done, rest in child's pose. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten your arms, and move back to a tabletop position. Okay, so from here, pull your navel into your spine, keeping the spine and the neck parallel to the floor. Pull your navel in and tighten your gluteals. And then relax your gluteals and relax your navel. Be aware of your navel. So now we're going to do an inhale and exhale movement where when we inhale, we're going to lift our right arm and left leg straight out, pulling the navel in toward the spine. And when you're ready, exhale, lower your right hand and left leg. Then we're going to do the opposite side, opposite arm and leg. Inhale out, pulling the navel in, keeping it in, and exhaling down. Follow your breath as you inhale and exhale. One more time on each side. And then just pause in a tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to take our left foot forward. Place our right hand on the ground, our left hand. We're going to inhale and reach up toward the ceiling and breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Keeping the right arm straight, fingers are spread wide under you. And breathe. You can look at your fingers at the ceiling, or you can keep your head looking sideways, or if you prefer, you can look down. One more breath. Inhale and then exhale, bring your left hand back down to the mat. Now what we're going to do is move your left leg forward so that you can stretch your hamstrings. If you can keep your hands on the floor, that's great. Otherwise, you can be up on your fingertips. But just breathe. Inhale and exhale. The right leg should be under your hip. So if you have long legs, you might need to move your foot further forward. But just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale through your nose. As you inhale, your abdomen expands. And as you exhale, it contracts. Then inhale as you pull your left foot in. Oh, my mat is moving, but pull your left foot in and bring it all the way back. And then move your right foot forward. Place your left hand down on the mat so that your hand and wrist are under your left shoulder. Take your right hand and we're going to inhale and reach up toward the ceiling. Again, you can gaze at your hand, or if you want to gaze sideways at the wall or down at the floor with your left hand, you can do that, whichever you feel comfortable. Inhale and exhale, reaching for the ceiling. You can look straight ahead at the wall in front of you, or you can look at the ceiling, however your flexibility will allow you to move. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Inhale up and then exhale. Bring your right arm back down next to your right foot. Now we're going to move our right foot out in front of us. And again, you can be on your fingertips or down on your fingers, or if you're on a block, you can do that as well. And just breathe. Get a good hamstring stretch in there. You can move your torso closer to your leg if you need more of a stretch. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale as you bring your right foot in, and you can bring it back all the way down to the mat. right leg off the mat and allow our right heel to swivel down to the mat. As we come up to warrior one, so our left knee is bent, our hips should be facing forward, our right leg is straight, our right foot is flat on the mat with the toes facing off at an angle, hips facing forward, left knee over left ankle. You can keep your hands in prayer posture in front of your torso and just breathe through your nose, inhale and exhale. Or if you'd like, you can lift your arms up, reaching for the ceiling, arms by your ears. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Take a deep breath, inhale, reaching up, and then exhale, bring your arms down, rotate your hips, move your arms parallel to the floor into warrior two. So try and lift your arms so they're parallel to the floor, lower your shoulders, imagine your shoulder blades are coming down behind you, together. So our torso is really facing the right side of the room. Inhale and exhale as you gaze out over your left fingertips. Then rotate your left palm so it's facing up. Lower the right palm to your right knee. Inhale as you lift up and back as far as you can go. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Keeping the left front lunge with your left knee over your left ankle. Reach up and reach back as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale and exhale as you bring your arms back parallel to the floor, gazing out over your fingertips. Inhale, rotate your hips forward, lifting your arms up toward the ceiling. In warrior one, reaching, inhale, and then exhale, your hands back down in front of you. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale and exhale as you tilt your torso forward over your left knee. And you can stay here if you'd like, or you can take your right elbow to the side of your left knee. And you can stay here if you'd like, or you can rotate your torso to the left side, keeping your palms pressed together. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Then inhale and release. Coming back up to warrior one. Then inhale, your hands up toward the ceiling. And exhale, bringing your hands down next to your left foot and right on the floor. Lower your right knee down to the mat. And bring your left foot back behind you. You can spread your knees, bring your toes together, and sit back in child's pose, lowering your head down to the mat. Take a few deep breaths, inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back to a tabletop position. And this time, we're going to step our right foot forward, lifting the left knee off the ground. Allow the left heel to swivel down to the mat as you inhale and come up to warrior one. So our right knee is over our right ankle. Our left leg is straight, toes are flat, facing out at an angle. You can keep your hands in prayer posture in front of your chest and just inhale and exhale through your nose. Our hips and torso are facing forward. Inhale and exhale. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can reach your arms up near your ears as you reach for the ceiling, keeping the right knee over the right ankle. Inhale and exhale, reaching up. rotating your hips and reaching your arms out parallel to the floor. So now our torso and hips are facing more on the left side. We're in Warrior Two. Arms parallel to the floor, shoulder blades together behind you, shoulders lowered. Gaze out over your right fingertips as you inhale and exhale. Then rotate your right palm, lower your left palm down toward your left knee. Inhale as you reach up and back, keeping the right forward lunge on your knee. Breathe through your nose, inhale and exhale. One more breath. And inhale and exhale your arms back to Warrior Two, gazing out over your fingertips. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Then inhale, rotating your hips forward into Warrior One. You can lift your arms up toward the ceiling or keep them in front of you in prayer posture. Inhale and exhale, and bring your hands back in front of you if they were raised. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose, and exhale through your nose. Now this time we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to tilt our torso forward over our right thigh. And you can stay here if you'd like, or if you'd like to go further, take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee and thigh area, and then rotate your torso. Take your time. Make sure your feet are wide enough apart so that you can keep your balance. Your feet need to be not behind each other, but wide enough so you keep your balance. Focus on pressing your palms together as you rotate your torso to the right side. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. And then inhale. And bring yourself back up to Warrior One. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, bring them down next to your right foot. Lower your left knee down to the ground. And bring the right foot behind you. Now we're going to sit down on the mat. And you can take your feet out in front of you. Just bring them together. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, your arms back down. Again, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bringing them down. Now, what we're going to do is you can keep your right leg straight. Take your left foot to the outside of your right leg as far as you can go. And if you'd like to go further in this position, you can actually bend the right leg as you bring your left foot to the right side of your right leg, or you can keep the right leg straight. Sit up straight, make sure both hips are on the ground. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. Feel your hips on the ground. Try and relax into this position. Now take your left hand and bring it behind you for support. Sit up straight. Take the right arm out to the side. Inhale. And exhale as you take your right arm and wrap it around your left knee, rotating your torso to the left side of the room. Gently inhale with a straight spine, and exhale, rotating your torso with a straight spine to the left side. Gently inhale and exhale, moving your torso more as you exhale. Inhale with a straight spine, exhale. Keeping your hips on the ground. Inhale with a long spine, exhale. Then inhale, coming all the way around to the right side, and then release your legs. You can gently lift your knees up and down. And we're going to switch to the left side. So keeping the left leg straight if you'd like. Take the right foot to the outside of your left leg. Or if you'd like to go further, you can bend the left leg and place the right foot on the outside. But sit up straight. Make sure your hips are both on the ground. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. Observe your body. Try and relax your hips. Inhale with the long spine, head reaching up toward the ceiling. Shoulders are lowered. Now take your right hand and place it behind you for support. Sit up straight. Take your left hand out to the side. Inhale. And exhale as you take your left arm and wrap it around your right knee and rotate your torso to the right side of the room. Inhale with a straight spine. And exhale as you gently rotate your torso to the right side. Keeping your hips on the ground. Rotating gently with each exhale. One more breath. And inhale as you come around all the way to the left side, straight spine. Exhale, unwrap your legs, bring them out in front of you, and gently lift your knees up and down. Okay, now we're going to bring our feet together in front of us. If your knees are way up in the air like this, it's best to put something under your thighs so that you can relax your hips. You can move your feet as far forward or back as you feel comfortable. And if you need a little extra push like I do, imagine that there's a wall next to your knee that your knees are pushing against. So when you imagine that push, your knees will go down even further. So sit up straight, chest out. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now with a straight spine, inhale up and exhale as you gently move your torso down toward the floor, keeping your spine straight, not bending your head. But with a straight spine, inhale and exhale, moving forward. You can wrap your hands around your feet using your forearms to press against your inner calves. Inhale and exhale slowly, coming down. And when you get to as far as you can go, just breathe. Then inhale back up, straight spine, and exhale, push your legs out. You can rotate your ankles around, making little circles in one direction, and then in the other direction. Now, what we're going to do is move to the front of your mat, knees in the air. Pull pull your navel into your spine and move your arms out parallel to the floor. Now you can stay here if you'd like, but if you'd like to go further, tilt back a little bit and lift your feet off the ground, pulling your navel in. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can lift one leg or you can lift both legs off the ground. And then lower your feet back to the ground and slowly move your torso all the way down to the floor. Now what we're going to do is straighten your right leg, keeping the left knee in the air. Feel the floor on the bottom of your right calf. Feel the floor under your hips. Feel your shoulders on the floor. We want to keep our leg and our shoulders on the floor. What you're going to do now is inhale, lift your left knee, left foot off the ground. Take your fingers and interlace them below your left foot. And as you exhale, gently pull your left knee toward your left shoulder. Keeping the right leg straight, shoulders on the ground as you inhale. And exhale, gently pulling your left knee toward your left shoulder. Again, try and keep your right leg on the ground. Inhale and exhale, follow your breathing. Then inhale and exhale, lower your left foot down to the ground, straighten your left leg out, and inhale, lift your right knee up in the air, right foot on the ground. Be aware of your left leg straight out on the floor. Notice your calf touching the ground, notice your hips on the ground, notice your shoulders on the ground. Now inhale, lift the right knee and right foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your right knee. Exhale as you pull gently your right knee toward your right shoulder. Follow your breath, relax your right foot as you inhale and exhale, pulling gently toward your right shoulder. Try and keep your left leg straight on the ground, hips on the ground, shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale gently. Then inhale and exhale, lower your right foot down to the mat and straighten your right leg out. Move your heels apart from each other. Place your arms on the ground near your body, palms facing up. This is our last pose for tonight, Shavasana. It's a conscious relaxation. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing as you inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your arms, wrists, and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your legs. Relax your ankles and toes. Focus on your breathing as you inhale. Observe the abdomen expanding, and as you exhale, the navel pulls in toward your spine. Alexa, increase volume. Now wiggle your toes and fingers. And when you're ready, lift your hands up above your head, stretch your body. And you can bend your knees and bring them toward your chest. Rock side to side. When you're ready, move to one side of your body or the other and take a few deep breaths. And then push yourself back up to a seated position. Sit up straight with a straight spine. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through our nose and exhaling with our mouth open with a strong exhale. So inhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale, bring your palms together, and as you exhale through your nose, pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Okay, thank you for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow.